Yo, to welcome channel guys. I made a very bad decision in last night. I just closed it here, but what happened is that the game doesn't save here. If you try to save here, what will happen is that you won't be able to save. So I just closed it so that there is a auto save option in the game. The game auto saves the game. No, do not do that. Before you talk to Saijima, you cannot. After that, you cannot save it. The game is a one way. That's the last save you can make, and after that there is no save. So I needed to play back again from that 1 hour and some minutes. So I fast forward every what do you call that cutscenes. So it was not that long, but I needed to fight everyone. So let's start the game, guys, and please do subscribe and like and share. This is gonna be the last episode. I have checked it out. There are people who IGN who has listed all the way you can there's an article, and this is the last episode. I think gonna be Raymond Law would be the last boss. And I have done the combo finisher with this Taiga. It is very cool, guys. It is way damaging and very cool. I have used it 3 times, I think, in this run. So whenever you are in with that Taiga, do use it. He's gonna break it.
That's weak shit.
Yeah, I
Shut
know.
up, will you?
He's as strong as a damn ox.
Okay. Look at this.
There. That's how it's done.
Yeah, we get it.
He's showing off. Is there a item when it is showing making a noise like bell? Who's that? Now where? Yeah, that's the way. So basically, this is gonna be the last one. And Raymond Law was like pirate being pirate king is gonna be the boss, which I had the inkling of like that is gonna how that's gonna pan out. But suddenly he was he felt like a brute. Then he comes up with a strategy of all like conspiring and everything. Here or there? It's here.
Well, which do you recommend?
What's happening?
There.
Oh,
See?
this is how
We
they
need to
control
seize
the port.
control of this spot.
What's the play?
Go in guns blazing. Draw attention. If it works, they'll catch our signal.
Yeah, I don't know if I get your strategy here. But in other words, you need us to kick up a shitstorm?
Pretty much.
All right. Our turn. Let's go balls out.
Should do for now. What's next?
You let the rest of the crew know we took control.
The rest? Was everybody here?
Naomi made sure of it. Got Mad Lannis's cannons at our command now.
Sure did. 3 guesses what we're going to do with them.
Here comes the pirate king. If you have seen or are familiar with One Piece, their pirate king was like, no, it is Goromaru. Is that if you have not seen One Piece, please do. It's amazing.
Full speed ahead, Helm! Our targets! The Madlanta security forces! Fire!
Sure are letting those things rip, aren't they?
Good. By now, Raymond should be starting to sweat. Time to take the fight to him, Captain Majima. He'll be at the Queen's castle. Remember the audience chamber? That's where we'll find him.
Captain! I heard you got hurt. I was so worried.
It takes more than that. Raymond, though, he's got another thing coming. For Jason's sake, too.
That's right. We're gonna show him.
They'll be expecting an attack from us at this point. Much as I'd love to finish this in one fell swoop. We'll need to take our time and get ready. You rest up for now, Majima. I'll be waiting here for the final battle. Come and find me then. Okay?
You got it.
Rep and talk to Naomi. Now here can I save? Oh, I can. New save data. Now.
Raymond, say the word. Ready to end this thing?
Nothing else left. Let's get it done.
Okay. Let's get a move on then. Sorry, but Noah, Goro, you stay here.
I know. I get it. When I'm around, you guys gotta hold yourselves back a little, right? Kids shouldn't be seeing this stuff, or whatever.
You got enough to worry about. Jason's counting on you. Got it? Leave this part to us. Raymond's gonna be pulling a boot from his ass when we're through.
Damn right. You show him, Captain!
All right. Let's wreck shop. Nobody can stop us. We'll bring this whole damn place down.
That shit is always funny as hell.
Whoops, my bad.
Captain, leave this to us! Don't beat Raymond's ass, your crew's got this!
That's what I'm talking about. I've been counting on you.
This way! Hurry!
Ooh. Did you see that? He got his full health for a second. I came from here. Come on, bro. How many? That's the biggest sign when you get overwhelming of enemies or overwhelming like
You go on ahead.
harder enemies, powerful enemies like starts to come and overwhelms you.
All right.
It's a sign that the game is about to end. That is a good health recovery. Let me have the good. I came from there to go here. How do I go there? No, no, no. Here I need to go.
Well, look who it is. Chased me all the way from the torture chamber, did you? You jackasses are getting on my nerves. I would have liked if I got caught. If I would have got one of these.
Let's have some fun.
Camera angle, man. Ooh, fucking hell. Sometimes he jumps when I press A,
Fucking Majima.
and
You
sometimes
don't
he
know
doesn't
when
like
to quit.
do the what I want.
Damn, you're a tacky son of a bitch. Legendary treasure. And this is what you do with it? Where's your sense of adventure?
Actually, some very powerful people are coming to collect it soon. Before they do, I wanted a chance to take it all in. Although, with the way cash works, it'll all come back to me in the end.
Amateur. Nothing's coming back to you but my boot. The treasure's ours.
You're a covetous man, you know. That narrow-mindedness will be the death of you. Coming here was a terrible mistake. It's already a miracle you escaped the torture room. If you had any sense, you'd have swum away. I might have shown you some clemency then. But no, you insist on throwing yourself into the fire. You are not prepared for the unholy retribution you've earned yourself. Do you think I'll stop at killing you? I'm not nearly so generous. Everyone you've tried to protect will die. Noah and Moana, especially Naomi. Jason's family will be snuffed out, and I will sear the image of it into that eye.
Ought to spend less time thinking about the future. You still gotta get through me.
Fill me in on your way of thinking, Majima. Why die trying to take my treasure away?
That ain't it. I didn't come all this way for the gold. I came to beat the hell out of you.
Why is that, though? What have I ever done to you personally?
Bitch, you
Moana's
choked
safe.
me.
I gave her back to you. You wanted a damn treasure hunt. And that comes with greed and scoundrels. That's the nature of this beast. Would you have gone this ballistic if the queen were still here? If I hadn't done you the favor of getting rid of her? Men like us use every dirty trick we can to get the upper hand, don't we? Jason's the same. This was a game for villains from the start. And all I ever did was have the audacity to win it.
Exactly.
What?
You sit in a damn castle having everyone else do the work. What's it matter, as long as you get the last laugh? Screw that. Screw those kinds of games. Noah deserves better.
Does he now?
That kid spent his childhood dreaming about the world. He finally gets to see it, and this is what it looks like? You think you get to come out on top? Just 'cause you played the dirtiest? Not while I'm around.
As if impressing some little shit makes it noble. You're a damn crook!
I should have died at sea. The kid saved me. When he looks up, I see stars in his eyes. Do you have any idea the way he talks about what the world has in store for him? If us grown-ups are good for anything, it should be nurturing that hope.
Seriously? That's all this is about to you? That's why you're so dead set on this? You're out of your mind. You think you can take me? You insignificant bastard. I swear, I will show you how little you're worth.
Too bad I never gave a shit about any of it. Worrying about myself? How's that make a kid's dream come true?
Is his attack? His attacks are blockable or not? Bitch. Nope, not at the wrong side, bro. How many health does he have? No way. Let's go outside, bro. Yeah. No, outside. Oh, fucking hell. Bro, camera, please. Which can dodge bullets. Oh shit, missed that one. Okay. We are going in the final parts, I think. Oh shit, missed it. Did I miss it? Well, he's a pirate king. Draw. Even though he's fat. I didn't saw that he or thought that he would be able to do the cooler shits. Ooh, I cannot see. I cannot see. H, take that. Take that. Now that he can start dodging, I'm gonna stop that one. Do that, attack, bitch. Oh shit. Now. How many colors of health does he have? Missed that point. Ooh, like that. Yup. Finally, the final boss is done. Bitch.
Not yet. I'm not down yet. Hachima!
Give me a break. This goes on much longer, I'll look like a bully. Come on. No one expects better of me than to kill you.
So what then? What are you gonna do to me?
Kiss you goodbye? Here's a consolation prize for you.
Oh, the sword is really good. Patso can't even swim. The white whale. That's why the name of the game, the last chapter was white whale. I was thinking about this.
Ah, shit. Yo, Raymond. You win some, you lose some. Fuck me. That Atlantis is crazy as hell.
We finally have it, don't we? It's ours. The Esperanza treasure.
Yeah, sure had to go through hell to get it.
How's Jason? Is my dad still okay?
Please, let's enjoy this moment first. It would be such a shame to have to ruin the mood with tragedy.
Huh? What do you mean? You said that the worst was over.
What'd he say?
Tucker, what's going on?
I had been hoping to preserve the peace for as long as possible. Very well. Bring in the body.
Hell, would you get a load of that glimmer? Find like this could raise the dead.
Dad! Dad!
Well, one in?
Yeah. That was lame as hell. You really think we'd find it funny?
Maybe not. I should have known better. Forgot you're ice cold.
Dumbass.
You're one hardy SOB. Who needs elixirs? Yeah. Suppose I'm done chasing fairy tales.
Too bad. Heart of the Dragon. If it ever existed, sure be worth a ton, huh?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Turning all this into something spendable is still quite the undertaking. Honestly, considering the time and effort involved, I plainly deserve a larger share.
One way to look at it. But I wouldn't get your hopes up, because it ain't gonna happen. Still, can't blame a guy for trying.
Well, that aside, if I may, would you allow me to say a few words? After 2 centuries, the lost treasure of the Esperanza has finally been discovered. It was a perilous journey which ensnared many and fascinated at every turn. Blood was spilt, all for dreams of wealth. Madlantian pirates and thugs, Nele Island Haku, and Japanese yakuza. Even me, a New York financier. Every conceivable walk of life united in mutual ambition. And to think, if even a single cog were missing from this ramshackle clockwork, some or all of us might not have lived to see this hour of triumph. However, two very special pieces of the puzzle somehow bound us all together. And at last we earn our happy ending, thanks to them. This most eccentric fellow who woke upon the shore without a trace of memory, and the boy who rescued him, who together set sail with the wind at their backs and vigor in each step, making allies of many would-be enemies. To Captain Majima, to Noah.
All right, knock it off. You're embarrassing me.
This never would have happened without you. We simply wish to express our sincere regards. And thus, I propose it's only fitting that you two take the first pick of the lot. Everyone's already agreed, in fact.
You sure? What if I was to say, hey, I want the whole pile?
Oh, make no mistake. We're ready. Grateful or not, we'll keel haul you if you get stupid.
Hey, be cool. Don't you want to end this story like a hero, Kyodai?
You put it like that.
Now that's the end.
Somebody once said, treasure shines brightest for it's found. Soon as it's in your hands, you want to go out looking for more. So I figured, my treasure's gonna be this moment, when everyone's still feeling the rush. That's really all it's ever about, you know?
Oh, wait. Hang on a sec, boss. That ain't what happened, right? You mean you really didn't snag your cut of the treasure?
You might be the only guy I ever met who gets dumber with age, Minami. What kind of boss takes first dibs? I got a reputation to protect.
But what about the plan? We needed the seed capital. Get Majima construction off the ground again? And how will we pay for this film set?
Thought I told you. All we gotta do is keep working our asses off each day. We're a team here. Us and all the other Pharaoh Yakuza. The ones who'll never be housebroken. Why are you hanging your heads? There's something wrong?
Come on, Majima-san. You could have had a cut of $1 billion? And instead, all you took was a single photo? Sounds kind of fishy to me, is all I'll say.
You got some nerve. Look me in my eye and accuse me of lying, then.
Like I'm that stupid.
Come on in. My father. He went peacefully.
I see. Condolences.
At least I had the chance to tell him that we found the treasure. I think that made him happy. Even looked like he understood me for a minute or two there.
Be thankful for that.
It was interesting, actually. He started tidying up the place. Saw him get out of the bed. He took the boat out. Picked up all the old rocks around the house and tossed them in the water.
There's a saying in Japan. Birds don't foul the nest they leave behind. Could have been he knew his time was up.
Yeah, maybe. I can't stop thinking about something he said. He told me he was on the Esperanza back when they first buried the treasure. And that he wrote the whole story down in a journal.
In a
What
journal?
the fuck?
That's kind of funny. Tucker said that, right? His information came from a journal?
The one Tucker had was from centuries ago. If my father was somehow the person who wrote it, he'd be over 200 years old.
So Tucker had some old pirate's journal. Maybe her father was just confused.
Probably. Either that or Tucker's journal belonged to my dad. My 200-year-old dad. That's impossible, right? You would need some kind of elixir of eternal life.
What? Yeah, right.
Doesn't really matter anymore, I guess. You never could make it easy for me, could you, old man?
Hey, better not still be looking up Esperanza stuff on that thing. Learn to take the win and move on.
Don't be like that. Can't a guy bask in victory a little longer?
It's just eating you up that we didn't find that elixir, isn't it? Me too, man. If the Esperanza's crew took it with them, then it might still be out there. Only hint we have to go on is the Heart of the Dragon.
That's what Tucker said it was called, right? The old journal he bought talked about it.
Actually, from what he described, it sounds similar to this stuff here. You ever heard of ambergris?
Ambergris?
The Chinese use it for medicine. It's supposed to revitalize the nervous system and the heart. What if, back in the day, somebody found it in its purest form? Might seem like immortality to them.
So what is it exactly?
The Chinese word for it means calcified saliva expelled from the mouth of a benevolent dragon. Apparently, though, it naturally forms in the intestines of sperm whales. Each one goes for millions of dollars.
Millions each? Jesus Christ. It would be worth more than the gold at that point. No wonder they didn't leave it with the rest of the loot.
Want to see what it looks like?
Huh. So all it is an ugly rock?
Yep. If you didn't know, you would probably walk right by it.
Please, man.
With just one, you'd end up filthy rich, huh? Sure makes a man dream.
If it's Chinese medicine, I'd assume they brew it up like tea, don't you think? Eternal life is probably a stretch, but what if something like this could help you live to 100 or even longer?
Reminds me of that guy, that Palakana sage.
Oh yeah, Bryce.
Yeah, people said he was 100 years old, but supposedly still in freakishly good shape.
Yeah, gotta be. The old son of a bitch, he drank up the heart of the dragon.
Come on. He had it all around his house. And nobody even guessed it.
I'm never gonna get this idiot to believe me.
What part doesn't he think was real?
Oh, Noah. The whole thing, I guess. He's saying me getting retrograde amnesia don't make any sense. And the squid! He don't think we took out a giant squid!
What? But we almost died fighting that thing!
I'm saying!
Who's the kid? Pretty brave, hanging around Majima-san like that.
Yeah, that's the boy we've been trying to tell you about.
Kid's no joke. Have a little faith in people, man. The boss has spit nothing but the truth.
So what, the giant squid stuff was real? Back in Hawaii, I took one of those things on. Trust me, if they were all over the place, people would know about it. Sounds to me like your boss heard my story and he's just trying to one-up me.
It ain't like that at all. Maybe you're the one that's full of shit.
That's right! What proof have you got?
It's all true. And no one's gonna believe it, are they?
Oh well. If only we had a way to prove it happened.
How about a photo?
Well, I only thought to take the one.
Oh, I have an idea. The gift that I gave you, Captain. Remember? I made it from one of the squid's barbs. The necklace.
Ooh, good thinking. Hey, looky here, Kasuga. What do you say? This proof enough for you?
Is that the game? Well. What a game. I enjoyed it a lot. Very short, sweet, and the Majima's character was really beautiful. Cool, and I would say the voice acting was top notch, guys. In Japanese also, in English also, I liked both the acting of Majima. The story was very precise, say the least. Not very like unique, you would say. Old pirate hunting, treasure hunting story. I say few stories were like influenced by the One Piece. One Piece is the anime from Japan. You might have heard about it. About the game, the camera angle was really bad in the game.
Washing up on a beach with amnesia. Very you, Majima-san. I'll give you that.
What? You still ain't gonna believe me? I'm telling you the tale of a lifetime, and all you've been doing is poking holes in it. Well, how about Naomi and Moana? The girls. Would you believe them?
I probably would. Why not introduce me to him?
Well, turn around. Jason's there with him.
Huh?
What is this? What the hell? So about the game, guys, the camera angle sometimes the fault because there was no lock on the game. In the game, it was very weird fighting many time enemy when they get like really side around your side and behind you. It was all about thinking about that they would be there, and it was very hard to parry them when they try to do the charge attack and do many things. Other than there were delays when you needed to when attack or dodge or jump. Dodging was very very weird. You needed to jump up, and there were people who were shooting at you. That was the mechanic of the game, but it was not very easy. Also about the enemies, Keith, man, I fought him 5 to 6 times. They could have used boss more like Squid boss, the pirate Raymond Law, or different boss. Mortimer was fun. So they could have used more unique bosses. Means I was fighting every nook and cranny enemies, and they were roaming around, and they had the boss health, and within a few seconds I would find their health gone away. And sometimes I would find that some enemies were really adamant and not dying. So when you are fighting with other enemies, other friends, their health would just go away. So it was very difficult for me to see them within the crowd of their enemies or the side enemies. It was very difficult, and I think I would include them in the bosses list or not. I need to make a decision there. Also, the game's background noise, background music was good. Basically, I liked the fact that the game was very precise and had things which are inspired by a few games or few things. Like the naval battles, they were very inferior to the Assassin's Creed game, where the naval battles were really good. And I had the really very fun time when I fought when I played the Assassin's Creed. Especially you could just go back and see that game. I cannot remember the particular game. Also there was upgrading system. You upgrading your character. There was straight health and attack, and after like reaching a certain point, you need to like improve your attack or health, max health 10 times, and that required a lot of money and a lot of points. And for that you need to do a lot of side quest, side activities, and get all the chest, get all the bounties, which I didn't do it because it was all felt very similar, which I did one time, and I was not into that thing. I felt that they could have made it bosses a little bit different, like fighting 10 times the same type of enemies and same mashing buttons was not very I would say enjoyable. There were parry system in the game. Parry system is very like you could do them, but when you're fighting with the one enemy, right, two enemy, three enemies were like interrupting you and making your attention like deviate from the main enemy. I had the one two like enemy where I was like, when I was trying to parry him, when I was fighting with Keith, I was not able to parry him. When I killed Keith, and it was so easy to parry, and there was like different type of parry. When they were about to do the charge attack, you need to just stand in front of them and do the jump button A. That was like and that was very delayed. They were keep charging up. Sometimes even the pirate lost. Sometimes Raymond, he didn't attack, but sometimes they attacked, and my jumps would parry them. So it was like a hit and miss about the combat. Combat system was not that refined, I would say. If they had the lock on, if they had the not so many enemy at the same time, but the really good enemy, good bosses fight at you at the same, like in the front, and you need to come up with like your strategy, your skill, the counter to their attacks. That would have made the game really good. I think I missed that thing. They made here a biggest mistake according to me. If they had done that, the game would have been like really interesting, and I would like not finish this game. I would just go back and do these all the bounties, because that is what I want, right? Anybody want a really good combat experience? This is what you want in a game. Few puzzles are really good. The side contents, the side games were one I did when there was a dart one, because my controller is 7-year-old. It is very hard to control the darts. It was challenging. I did few more, but some were like very easy, some were like really hard. When you needed to like do that through controller, it was broken controller is very difficult. So I did try to do that with my mouse. It became easy. About the game, combat, the story, the graphical, I would say that when they had the cutscene, the game looked okay, and not very finest graphic I would say about the game. Character wise, I really liked Majima. I got annoyed with the Naomi. I really liked the few villains like Mortimer, Raymond Law. I didn't like the Queen. So it was like hit and misses about that. Rodriguez was like flipping every point of time. Like when he got introduced, he was like really intimidating man. The villain I thought he would be, but he then became stupid. Who got taken advantage by Raymond, the Pirate King. And then that was like the character swinging like that from one point to another point. It was not that I would say a very good writing, I would say. But Majima was really that character. I think they sorted out very brilliantly. They thought that I think they did very good job over there. The game was relatively what I want, the very exact amount of length. I didn't wanted the game to be 60 hours of game, doing the same thing again and again.
Said it was only proper. Even put the suit back on. Imagine the hospital staff's faces when he showed up looking like that.
He just gave up on his piracy. The adventure?
Those two, they know what it's like at the top. Got plenty to talk about. Never tie me down to that chair.
Guy bore the weight of the yakuza on his shoulders, and then life comes at him with this. Meanwhile, you and me, we get to retire healthy even after all these escapades. Life ain't fair, is it? Each day you're rolling the dice.
That's the best part, though. Always more to hope for, long as there's air in your lungs.
Suppose so.
Rodriguez's father. You remember him, don't you? Once he found out his treasure hunt's over, man shut his eyes for the last time.
Worse ways to go. Not a bad life, considering.
Nah. Too long for my taste. Keep walking far enough, your legs give out. Know what I mean?
Hmm?
Well, that's the whole reason to hunt. 'Cause life don't last forever. One day, you get to look back at how far you got and grow old. All your dreams, the ones you had and never saw come true, you leave them to the next guy. It's how it should be. And that's life.
Wisdom there. Shimano's mad dog. He's become quite the old hound, ain't he?
Lay off, all right?
Funny how you went to Hawaii all so you could chase a dream then. You forget that? While back, Shigaki brought you the Nelly Island plan and you told him it sounded too boring for you, yeah? Hawaii, you kept saying. Ain't crossing the sea to play chaperone.
I told him that, huh?
Before you looked into it. Then you found an old legend about a treasure that could grant someone everlasting health. After that, nobody could talk you out of it. Daigo, though, he was laughing. Majima-san's running around like he's 40 again.
Yeah, kid's always been a ball breaker.
Guys our age are supposed to be smart enough not to go chasing legends. If we do, they'd better be damn stupid ones. Stupid's what it takes to get us moving.
Funny, he got close to that stone dragon heart.
So it
Very
goes.
close.
What makes me laugh is that even after you lost all your memories, you still honed in on that treasure all the same. Take the dream from the man, but can't take the man from the dream. Kazuma Kiryu. You never could give up on that one.
Well, still just a dream in the end, stupid or not.
Yeah, too bad about that elixir of eternal life.
Thing is, going after it helped Noah make his dream come true. Kid wanted to see the wide open world with his own eyes. So he did. Like I was saying, you go as far as you can, then you leave your dreams to the next guy.
Sounds like a plan. How about we go find another dream to chase then, huh? After all, what's stopping us?
Yeah, the best is yet to come. Life's as fun as you make it. Guarantee he's still thinking about his next dream too.
We got time, you know. And stories from Hawaii. Let's regale the man.
Yeah.
And who's the man?
do I
Uzuma Kiryu.
begin? That's right. I'm starting off about 6 months back, if that's cool.
Now this is the reference I could not make it out because I have never played the other games before these things. To be continued. Are they gonna come up with all those things now? You can now play premium adventure. Look at complete save file to complete exploring locals and Honolulu and Atlantis while getting all the abilities and items you have acquired over your journey. We wish you luck in completing any unfinished challenges. Okay. So guys, that was it. What is this? Who is this? Oh, Majima? A drag queen. Okay. Explore the city. Premium adventure. The adventure never ends. During premium adventure, you can freely explore town while retaining all the progress you made at the time of your clear. You can also change the time of the day through the couch at your hideout at any time. Use this newly earned holiday to finish any story you haven't finished, completed, and tackle any challenges you haven't done. So guys, this is it. If you want me to do all the bounties, if you want me to do all the side quests which you want, would be interesting enough, I would do it. I really was only interested in the main quest about the main adventure where they were like going on about Noah's wish and also the treasure. I really liked it. If you have, please do subscribe to my channel, like and share my videos. I'm gonna end here and wait for your response. Till then guys, bye. I love you.